Getting started with Amazon Seller Central account, your questions answered. Here's an interview with Ravi Kant, VP, E-commerce Division, Suntech India, and an Amazon Seller Central consultant and expert, focused on accurately listing and managing your products on Amazon, merchandising your product pages, photos, descriptions, etc., Amazon-sponsored ads and product promotions management, competitor analysis, account health optimization, building Amazon store inventory, FBA services, and overall improving your conversion rates on Amazon.
Could you please tell us a little about the Amazon Seller Central account signing up process?
If you are planning on getting registered as a seller on Amazon, there are various self-service options available. Visit services.amazon.com. Click on Sell on Amazon or Selling on Amazon link on this page. Visit sellercentral.amazon.com. Click on the bottom left on Selling on Amazon. Click on Sell button located at the top of Amazon homepage. It won't really matter which of these options you choose, since the process is all the same once you begin with your registration process.
After one of the service options is selected, what should be the next step?
The next step would be to decide upon what kind of seller you wish to be, a professional seller or an individual seller. Professional sellers are regular sellers who wish to list a large volume of products, whereas individual sellers only have a small quantity of goods to sell.
Please shed some light on the major trade-offs between professional and individual seller account.
The benefits and consequences of selecting professional or an individual seller account are: monthly fee. Individual sellers do not have to pay any monthly fees, whereas professional sellers are required to pay $39.99 as monthly fees to keep their accounts active on Amazon, even if they are not selling or listing any of their products. Fee for listing. Both individual and professional sellers are required to pay equal amount of referral fees on product sales. However, $99 is charged as fee on every sales from individual sellers and no such fee is charged from professional sellers. So, if you are planning to sell products in excess of 40 units, professional seller account will be most suited, considering the monthly fee of $39.99. Sellers are allowed to move back and forth from professional to individual sellers, and vice versa. Shipping charges. Only professional sellers are allowed to set shipping rates for their products. So, if you have any intentions of making shipping charges a profit center, you need to opt for professional seller account. However, my personal advice is not to think of shipping as a profit center. Your customers will be put off if you overcharge shipping. Also, remember that Amazon will charge a referral fee on product price and shipping rate combined together. New product listing. Except for few minor exceptions available to individual sellers, only professional sellers are allowed to create new product listings for products they wish to introduce afresh. Individual sellers are allowed to only make additions to their existing product listings on Amazon. Gated categories. Only professional sellers are allowed to list in 10 or more categories that are at present gated on Amazon. These include shoes, jewelry, and beauty, to name a few.
How much time does it take for the registration process to complete?
The registration process can be completed in less than an hour. However, you must collect all the information that will be required while registering so as to have a smooth registration process.
What all information will be required at the time of registration?
Signing up rules differ from country to country, so let's take a look at all the information that will be required and the process to get registered in the U.S. marketplace, Amazon.com. Remember, the registration process can be paused at any point and it can be proceeded with later on. However, it is best to have all these information before you begin with the registration process. Legal business name, contact details, address. Email address for company accounts. Credit card that is internationally chargeable along with valid mailing address. Phone number. Tax identity information. Once all the information is provided, you will become a registered seller on Amazon. Amazon will almost immediately encourage you to begin with product listing process. Listing even a single product would amount to you becoming a launched seller, from earlier being a registered, not launched seller.
Can we start listing products on Amazon as soon as the registration is complete?
Before you actually begin listing your products on Amazon, there are a few crucial administrative issues that you should not overlook. These include selling products in categories requiring approval or gated categories. There are over 10 categories that are gated and sellers require special permission to sell these products. If you are a seller wanting to sell gated products, you can begin by placing ungating requests soon after getting registered. By doing so, you can avail the first 30 days free program that is available to all newly registered professional sellers. In case your ungating request is turned down, you will still be left with enough time to decide on whether you wish to continue as a professional seller before you are charged a monthly fee. Setting up your profile. Once you have successfully registered as a seller on Amazon, click on the homepage sellercentral.amazon.com. Since you are a new seller, you need to go through a number of settings by clicking on Settings on the top right corner of Seller Central homepage. Feedback. Amazon keeps an eye on your performance metrics, which includes customer feedback. While sellers can always ask customers to leave their feedback, it is always encouraged to make use of effective tools such as Feedback Genius, Feedback 5, etc., to have a successful feedback process in place. It is always best to automate the feedback collection process so that you can better focus on other core activities of your business.
What are the most recommended settings on the Seller Central homepage for a new seller?
The most recommended settings include account information. Check whether all the contact information mentioned is accurate. The information displayed can be edited by clicking on Edit button available on the right-hand side. If you wish to use a different display name and not your legal name, you can enter the information there. Make sure that all the return information is accurate, especially if you are planning on using Fulfillment by Amazon, FBA, services. If you're thinking about changing credit card and charge method, you need to be aware that your account might be put on hold for as long as 24 hours till the credit card number is updated in Amazon system. So, it is advisable in such cases to talk to seller support team and get things sorted out to reduce the time taken for verification and updating your card. Notification preferences. If you have dedicated staff members in your team addressing distinct issues, you would perhaps want to set email preferences in such a way so that you don't miss out on any important emails generated for every single order. Listing and report notifications are crucial, since they notify you about your listings being changed by a seller, or when your listings are merged by Amazon. Competitors changing descriptions of listings can be very disappointing, as well as can make you lose money. Login settings. When you wish to make changes to your username or password to log into your Seller Central account, returns settings. Decide how you wish your product returns from your customers to be handled. Amazon handles FBA returns. However, if you are an individual seller, you have the following choices for your default return request authorization rules. You can manually authorize each request. You can automatically authorize Amazon to all requests, stipulating your chosen length of time from the order date, maximum 30 days, for automatic authorizations. You can automatically authorize Amazon to all requests that meet Amazon policy assigning a particular length of time. Instructions that have been set up by you will facilitate communication between you, Amazon, and your customer. Shipping settings. Professional sellers are allowed to set their own shipping rates for orders that they fulfill themselves. Whatever rate you choose, make sure that you offer competitive rates to your customers. Tax settings. It is common for new sellers to not collect tax on Amazon transactions, which forces them to pay for it from out of their pockets. Sales tax costs are not considered while calculating buy box algorithm, so you won't be penalized if your customer belongs to the state where you have to pay state tax. User permissions. You can allow people to have access to certain sections of Seller Central account. This can be useful if you have many people as part of your team, and you do not wish all of them to have access to all the information available on your Amazon account. Your info and policies. Describe about your company in About Seller section to help customers get acquainted with your company and its procedures and guidelines. If you have your company logo, upload it on product detail page next to your company name. If you are selling products having unusual features or characteristics, you can address those in FAQs. Fulfilled by Amazon. If you will be using FBA, you need to fill in all the required information to ensure that returns are correctly sent to your postal address.
About Data4Amazon.com. Data4Amazon is a renowned Amazon marketplace management company, equipped with a team of 450-plus professionals. With specialization in delivering a complete suite of Amazon consultancy, Amazon catalog, and content management, e-marketing and Amazon store support services, the teams have managed more than 1,200-plus Amazon stores, helping clients outperform competition across the marketplace. The company is focused on making selling easier for retailers so they can grow their Amazon store, while product upload specialists list products along with relevant, accurate information, optimize their store, manage customer orders, track inventory and provide complete customer support. Data4Amazon's rapid growth is a testament to the quality services and in-depth expertise that clients experience by partnering with them. Reach us at www.data4amazon.com. Contact us. info@data4amazon.com. www.data4amazon.com